Have you given
that
permission?
allegation? Can I just take half a minute?
Have you given permission? Have you given permission?
Was disputed.
Have you given permission to prosecute Chavan? Have you given permission to prosecute Ashok Chavan? Have you? I'll keep repeating myself. Have you given permission to prosecute Ashok Chavan?
Can't be.
How can you? Who can't be? Who stopped the prosecution?
CBI prosecution is dependent on the nature of the land.
1 second. Don't complicate the argument. Come on. What are you talking about here? Even the NCP won't believe you. The Maharashtra
in the High Court.
What are you talking?
By the accused. Raised by the accused.
Please,
Dr.
Singhvi, I'm warning you. Dr. Singhvi, I am telling you the line of argument you are trying to use. Unfortunately, you will tie yourself up in knots because, and now let me tell you why you will tie yourself up in knots. Because the Maharashtra Chief Minister has completely passed the buck to the CBI in all the cases that involve quid pro quo, that is Ashok Chavan. However, since the governor has declined permission to the CBI to prosecute him, the matter is in the limbo until the PIL challenging the governor's decision is decided. So, Dr. Singhvi, you are trying to absolve yourself of any responsibility in taking action against him. I am asking you tonight, if you have the courage, come out and say, we will not allow prosecution against Ashok Chavan. Don't shoot over the governor's shoulder. The governor does what the cabinet says. You can tell the governor, can't you, that stop protecting Ashok Chavan.
No, I'd like to ask Dr. Singhvi. Let me for the moment concede what Dr. Singhvi is saying, that CBI has no jurisdiction. Is the Congress government in the state going to file prosecution against?
He may have jurisdiction.
I'm saying, even if you challenge that, will your Congress government in Maharashtra undertake prosecution against Mr. Ashok Chavan?
Will they or won't they? Will they or won't they?
You got Congress. Unfortunately, you don't have an opposition party neither.
There's no question.
Will they or won't they?
There is already an FIR against him. Please.
Sir, please.
There is already a prosecution against him. The question of jurisdiction has been decided there.
Have you given permission?
It is not on just jurisdiction issue.
No, Devendra Fadnavis.
Permission to prosecution has been refused.
Refused by the governor.
It is not just jurisdiction issue. It is the permission to prosecute is refused.
Elementary law. Anybody
can I come in, please?
You don't need 2 FIRs for the same crime. You don't need 2 FIRs for the same crime.
No, it's
FIR
please.
registered.
That's what we want to ask. Whether CBI will prosecute him, whether you will allow CBI to prosecute him, or whether you will take back the case and hand it over to the state police. You are on one hand saying that since CBI is doing it, we won't allow the state police. On the other hand, you say CBI has no jurisdiction. Why? You are. It's a dual speak. It's absolute dual speak.
No, 1 second.
Not by Arnab, not by me.
No, but you have such double.
No, your government has taken the position, not the High Court. Your government has taken the position. Your government on one hand says that CBI has no jurisdiction. Your government on another hand,
absolutely,
in the ATR says that let the CBI decide what your government wants to do.
Instead of shouting so much in the program, why does he not read that part of the report which says the state government land? Why
don't harp on one point.
Now, Mr. Singhvi, I would like to ask you, tell me, Dr. Singhvi, has a commission right to decide on the title of a land? Has any commission right to decide on the title of the land? Now, tell me, can a commission decide title of a land? In fact, Supreme Court, there is a case, Defense Ministry has moved to the Supreme Court on this issue.
So long as the...
One second.
Arnab, now just give me a minute. This is you cherry picking. The same party report he says is bad because it holds that the land is state government.
I want to ask.
I have not gone. Your own government in Delhi has gone. Your Ministry of Defense has challenged. Your Ministry of Defense has challenged this finding.
What are we discussing today? We are discussing. Dr. Singhvi, please. Dr. Singhvi, we are discussing that there are charges of quid pro quo against a person. There are actually charges of quid pro quo against 7 people, I think,
which is being prosecuted.
1 minute, Dr. Singhvi.
Which is already under prosecution.
Dr. Singhvi, there are...
Can I come in, please?
Yes, Satish Manashinde coming to... Satish Manashinde just coming to... Give me half a second.
The defense minister was also conniving.
The question here is...
When Abhishek says the defense minister...
I can't deal with this guy shouting.
No, 1 sec. Satish Manashinde, 1 minute. The question is simple. Action is recommended against bureaucrats. No action is recommended against a politician. As far as Ashok Chavan is concerned, people are so scared they don't even want to take their name. We had, Chief Minister refuses to give any clear actions on Ashok Chavan. The whole country is asking, why is Rahul Gandhi protecting a man who's accused of quid pro quo? Like the whole country is asking, why is Rahul Gandhi protecting a man whose wife takes money from a businessman he does business with in Himachal Pradesh? So these questions are questions of propriety, ethics and political morality. I mean, at some point of time, the Congress will have to get real on these issues, Dr. Singhvi. Anyway, Satish Manishinde, what's your point?
First of all, one has to understand that when the defense minister referred the matter to the CBI for investigations, he was misled to believe that the land belonged to the defense ministry.
Again, you see, now I am on the point of Ashok Chavan.
That took place,
I am on the point of Ashok Chavan.
Which always portrayed that this was Kargil war hero.
No,
Satish
Manishinde.
2 minutes, then I'll come to
Satish Manishinde, 1 minute. Satish Manishinde, you want to reinvent the wheel. No, 1 second, Mr. Manishinde, let me tell you the facts. No, I'll tell you the facts today. First, the Maharashtra government delays in tabling the report. When it finally does.
Listen to me.
No, Mr. Manishinde, listen to the facts.
The case which was investigated by the CBI.
Mr. Manishinde, what are we discussing here? What are we discussing? I said the parameters of the discussion. First, the Maharashtra government delays.
You are discussing Ashok Chavan, so I'll tell you about Ashok Chavan.
No, 1 second. 4 points. How long will I take to tell you what the facts are?
The reason why.
Dr. Okay, Mr. Manishinde, you don't want to understand what we are talking about. First, the Maharashtra government delays the tabling of the report.
No.
When it finally does, it rejects the judicial report, and while rejecting the judicial report, it declines to give any reasons. Then there is a comment from Rahul Gandhi saying there will be no reconsideration. There is a question that asked to Rahul Gandhi. Rahul Gandhi says, I'm not in agreement. The Maharashtra government has egg on its face. There is a forced cabinet meeting which decides to partially accept the report, which is not different from what it earlier was. So there is still no action against any of the politicians. So simple and fundamental question, Satish Manishinde, is why is there no action against the politicians?
The simple answer for all this is the reason why there is no action against the political leaders is because, first of all, if you see the commission's findings, it says the land was not reserved for
No, but then why is there action against bureaucrats?
No,
but why is there action against bureaucrats then? No, why is there action against bureaucrats then? No, why is there action against bureaucrats?
If you consider, all the political leaders have been let off except Mr. Chavan.
Who is responsible for reducing the width of Prakash Pethe Marg? Tell me, was it a bureaucrat or a politician? Who was responsible to give the best FSI to this building? Was it a bureaucrat or a politician? Please,
Mr. Fadnavis, you don't shout, you don't know the facts. The Prakash Pethe Marg was supposed to be widened according to a plan where the road was supposed to go from Mumbai to Uran.
This report
that Uran road was cancelled, so therefore there was no question of any Prakash Pethe Marg being widened.
It says that
you guys don't know the facts?
No, it says the fact. It says that Mr. Gidwani
Prakash Pethe Marg was not supposed to be widened at all.
To reduce the width of Prakash Pethe Marg. It said in the report. I know the fact.
No, what
Mr. Fadnavis, what have you done with Sancheti?
Mr. Manch.
What have you done with Sancheti?
Anybody.
What have you done with Sancheti?
Sancheti, Manishinde or Fadnavis.
He has got 9 flats. You gave him a reward by sending him to the parliament.
Or Manishinde, he should be punished.
Political leaders don't keep fighting just because
I went to the High Court for tabling of the report. I went to the High Court. You didn't go to the High Court.
So what action have you taken according to your own party ethics?
Because Mr. Abhay Sancheti is not member of BJP.
What action have you taken against him?
Mr. Abhay Sancheti is not member of BJP.
He is not member of BJP.
Ajay is not mentioned in the report. It is Abhay Sancheti. And my point is whether it is Sancheti or Fadnavis, please take action. Please take action against anybody. Take action against me if I am in the report.
You see, 1 minute. There is a very concerted attempt out here.
So before you come and shout here, you must...
Mr. Manishinde, first of all, there is a very concerted attempt at trying to give the impression there is no scam. What is Abhishek Singhvi's basic argument and Satish Manishinde's basic? There is no scam. It was never defense land. There is no scam. So then one is, why are you even recommending bureaucratic action, departmental action against the bureaucrats?
The state government to give land to any society.
File a police complaint.
I'll tell you this. So first of all, I think Abhishek Manu Singhvi, with respect, you must read what the report says about the politicians. I can read it out to you if you want. and then I can ask you whether you still stand by your views that perception matters. Have you read what it said about Sushil Kumar Shinde, your Home Minister? Do you feel it is scathing enough to take action against Mr. Shinde?
Committed no wrong.
No. Let me ask Dr. Singhvi, what about Sushil Kumar Shinde, your minister? Have you read what it has said about Mr. Shinde, Dr. Singhvi?
It's obvious that you haven't read it, Arnab.
I have read it.
It makes a sharp distinction between any criminal inference, point number one, but you're not prepared to accept it. Two, that Mr. Shinde merely signed, he had just taken over as a chief minister. He simply signed something forwarded to him, and he should have shown greater diligence.
He's trying. No. I think it says that he was trying to create financial benefits.
There is no favoritism, no quid pro quo, no.
Yes, it says he was trying to bestow benefits.
Nothing. Please, sir.
He's trying to create financial benefits.
Please.
Should I read out?
No.
So if I read out, and if I can prove that I am right and you're wrong, Dr. Singhvi, will you change your argument? Specifically, it says the following about Shinde. Can I read out?
There are remarks about these three persons which scrupulously suggest
I will now read
that there is not the slightest criminal inference possible.
I'll tell you this. Now, the Home Minister...
what action will you take?
Well, you know...
What action will you take?
You see, you can...
There is already a criminal
anywhere else in the world.
against Mr. Chavan and other bureaucrats.
Well, you know, Dr. Singhvi, this is what it says.
You are trying to stretch it.
I am not stretching it. Again, you are accusing me, Dr. Singhvi. A second time you are accusing me. But I will respond with fact.
Shinde came in and signed. He simply
signed. He gave benefit. No, can I read out?
I came to it from the urban benefit.
Oh, no. He disregards what the finance ministry says. He disregards the possible losses to the exchequer. He does something in great haste and he tries to create private benefit to private individuals. I can read out. Here is the quote. Sushil Kumar Shinde failed to pay due attention. Is it there? Can I please get the part? Sushil Kumar Shinde fails to pay due attention to the suggestion made by the finance department. The least, it says, the least we can say about Sushil Kumar Shinde, the least, is that the entire issue smacks of undue haste and desire to bestow benefit to the society. Read the report, Dr. Singhvi.
Yes.
Read the report. You want me to read more?
To bestow benefit because he did not
I'll come to the NCP.
Back.
No.
There is nothing there to suggest that he had any interest. The argument, let me explain to you.
It says.
The argument is he had just taken over as chief minister. The
I'm taking
the Urban Affairs Ministry.
No.
And he signed and then went on.
No,
He doesn't suggest three things.
No.
Unlike the allegation about Mr. Chavan, that he had a that he had relatives. Or a quid pro quo.
Gentlemen, I'm taking a short break. No, watch it. I'm taking a short break only because I need to. When on the other side, we have specific accusations against the NCP. Has Sharad Pawar also used his political muscle to patronize this eyewash? Back in a few minutes.